Hello everybody. This is 10th stream. One big 1-0. And last time we had finished Point Lookout, and then the game crashed when I was trying to get Fox back. But now I'm getting Fox back, and we're gonna do something else. I guess I can't remember what we're gonna do. Hey Fox.
Something troubling you, my friend?
Yeah, you're not with me.
Uh,
You still have my shit on you?
yes.
Yeah.
By all means, let's.
Oh yeah, we were gonna go to the Arlington Library. Alrighty. Hey, that fucking Mirelurk finally fell over. Oh, Talon Company. Oof. Get fucked. Did his head just fly over here? Hey, buddy. Oof. Oh, their enclave over there? No, just Talon Company. Oh, okay.
I want this one dead on a fucking plate!
Let me see what my armor's looking like. The armor's still good. When it falls to like halfway, then I'll go ahead and switch it back out for the other power armor. He has some frag grenades on him. Oh dear. I'm gonna have to walk all the way over there.
We should be mindful.
Oh, okay. Hey, buddy. I want book.
Yes.
Give
By
me
all
book.
means, let's.
Alright, now I can go out of God mode.
Hold it. This area is under the authority of the Brotherhood of Steel. Leave immediately.
I'm with the Brotherhood of Steel. Whoa, calm down, I was just exploring this area.
You're awfully brave to be walking around down here by yourself. Are you scavenging the ruins?
I'm searching for records from the library.
It seems that we have similar goals in mind. It's rare to meet someone who has proper priorities. I am Senior Scribe Yearling, Order of the Word. I have a proposal for you, if you're interested.
I'm interested. Tell me more.
Good. My task here is to collect the written works of those who came before, in order to supplement the Brotherhood archives at the Citadel. Although most of the pre-war books have been destroyed, there are a few that have survived. But finding a book in these ruins is difficult. I could have 1,000,000 initiates to comb the ruins, and I'd still never come close to recovering every book that remains undamaged.
And you want me to help you gather books, right?
Precisely. The collected knowledge of a lost age is worth far more than any weapon. So, return here with any books that you find in good condition. I will compensate you for every volume that you bring me. Think on it, and return when you have books to offer me.
I have pre-war books for you.
Excellent. How many are you willing to trade?
Take all the books I have.
Very well. Here is your reward.
Yay.
Use it well, and return with more books when you can.
Kinda weird that one pre-war book was like in a different category. Anyway. Can you help me access the library's archives?
The front desk computer has access to the card catalogs, but it appears that it's lost the connection to the main archives. Here's the password. Now, you might be able to find the central computer further in there, but I'm afraid you'll have to do that without me. I'm a scholar, not a fighter. Steel be with you.
Card catalog. The archives I can't get to yet. Alrighty. I guess we'll just go upstairs. Oh, bugs. Like the updated version of my BB gun. It's about as fucking small, but it packs a lot of punch. Maybe like 25 times more, so. You know, I thought that once I got these books out of my way. I'll just walk in here. Hey, there's a book right there. You guys aren't very good for looking for books.
Brother, stand as well.
Oof. Fox, you wanna carry some shit for me, buddy?
Yes, by all means. Let's.
How about you just carry this dirty water? Thank you. Whoa, hey, that scared me.
There are times that I feel the primal part of me pulling me away.
Like I said before, it's not very comforting, Fox. That better not happen, buddy. Or it's gonna be a kind of hard fight since you have a Gatling laser and all that, and you're my friend. I can actually open this freaking vending machine? That scared me.
This is gonna be fun!
Alright, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and stay safe.
Eat it! Kick ass!
Get him, Fox! Okay. I don't think I even have any that are less than 5. Let me check. Yeah, they're all... Well, no, I got... My endurance is 4. Okay. My bad. I thought I could go back, but apparently I can't.
Kick ass!
Good thing I saved. Okay. So yeah, I do. I do have something that's below 5, but whatever. Huh. Laser weapon. I don't know. I'm not gonna take that one. Might just take Action Boy. Yep. Gotta love that Action Boy. Let's see how many AP points I have now. I have 113 APs.
There is reason to be cautious here.
Yeah, I see that. Thanks for the heads up. Fox, you need to quit that, dude. You scare me. So where the hell am I going? Oh, hey.
Oh, hell!
Get fucked. You also get fucked. Maybe this is where I should go. Huh. Doesn't look like this is actually the room I need to be in. Oh well. Got a pre-war book out of it. Didn't mean to close that. Fox's breathing kind of scares me sometimes, just to be honest. And his movements kind of freak me out too. Oh, Jesus, Fox. Alright, so, let's go this way. Here?
Who's out there?
This is bullshit. Come out and fight.
Oh, over here.
What kind of a raider anyway?
That's a hell of a talent you got there, buddy.
You're dead! Dead!
Call the doctor.
There we go. Got some rad roaches in that other room there, I think. I don't really feel like messing with them. They're too dangerous. Come on, Foxman, you can climb some stairs. Oh god. Fucking hell.
If you have... Welcome back. Have you...
Yes, I have.
Very...
Now hopefully I can start this Rivet City History one and just complete it immediately, since I already have the archive of the first council meeting. Long time no see, Moira.
Is it there? Are there books? Oh, can I go borrow some?
The library is still standing, and I've got the archives right here.
Really? A whole library's worth of data? Right there? Oh, that's great news. So, what did you find? Tell me about it.
This is an entire library's archives. You know how valuable that is, right?
I suspect you and I are two of the only people who really appreciate its value. Yes. Oh my goodness. When I'm done with this, I'll have to work on copying all of this information. It could take a while, you know. Oh, but here's a book of mine and some caps for your research. Think of it as pay for a civilization worth of overdue books.
I'm ready to continue researching the last chapter.
I want to find out the history of how a successful settlement like Rivet City got started. I've also got to do a section on working with old computer electronics. So there's some research to be done in the old Robco production facility. And that'll be it for the last chapter. So, what'll it be?
Researching local history sounds easy.
Don't be so sure. You'd be surprised how confused people get, even about important things. In this case, I'm talking about Rivet City. It's the most successful survivor settlement around, but no one here really knows how it started. Of course, that's why it's important to know how a place like that succeeded. So I need you to go there and do some researching.
Sounds reasonable. I'll research Rivet City's history.
Oh, now I can't wait for what you find out down there. And check around to make sure you're hearing the real deal.
Let's talk about Rivet City's history.
Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started?
Okay. I so have the fucking archive of the first meeting, though. Do I not? Huh. I guess I can just always go back and get it again. Could have swore I had it though. Maybe it's in my... Little more again. Well, that sucks.
Hello, mister.
Now time to cheat a little bit, because I don't feel like swimming. I'll never understand why they made Fox so quick. I mean, I guess because he's a super mutant. But like, I don't know. In here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, hey, they're getting fox down there.
Something there.
Yes, it's attacking your feet. Jesus, fox. Do I have God mode on? Yeah, I don't. Good. Now where is... yeah, I gotta go back up this way. Nope, you got out of there, Fox. Can I disable the tripwire? Yeah, there we go. Oop, wait. Oop. Nice.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. I just ruined all your shit. I can't steal any of it, so it doesn't matter. Hey, Pinkerton.
Stay sharp.
Yeah, okay. What do you know about the Commonwealth? Actually, tell me about the city's history.
What?
Yeah, it's very important. What do you know about the Commonwealth?
That's where.
Actually, I don't care about the Commonwealth. I gotta go. There. Christ. What's up?
Papa brought you some chicken strips and gravy.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's in there when you need it.
Alright. Once again, that was my dear grandmama. And like I said before, I was like completely sure that I had gotten the founders, like the city founders log or whatever, when I went there the first time. But I guess it just wanted me to go back and get it again. Hey, girlfriend.
I wish there were more people like you in the world. I want you to have this. I hope it helps keep you safe.
Junk food. Thank you.
Bless you. Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started? Aha! Not just as easy as asking around, was it? Good information takes real work to uncover after all. So, tell me all about it.
It began as a research station. Fortunately, they're doing more science than science.
With the protected location and resources that came from those scientific advances, I can definitely see how it grew so quickly. A bit of smarts leads to a big reward, huh? Speaking of which, in thanks, have a few of these for the next time you've got to be quick on your wits. Oh, and I'll let the Rivet City traders know they'll be favorably mentioned in the book. You'll get a discount buying gear from them in the future.
Yay. The last subject is old technology, right? Sounds interesting.
It does, doesn't it? I mostly just deal with it after it's junked, but a trader gave me this bit of electronics from the Robco factory. If there's a way to reactivate and control the robots there, it'd make for a good example of harnessing the past technology for the book.
I just go in and connect the widget to the mainframe. I can get it, and then I can do that. And I can connect the widget to the mainframe.
Yeah, you should just be able to plug it into the mainframe at the Robco production facility. It'll give you access to the robots and terminals. Okay, here. And be sure to keep an eye peeled for any other examples of how to make old technology work for you out there.
Alright.
Be aware of our surroundings.
Move along.
I don't have enough science to get into the mainframe. I should. It should just be average. I hope it's fucking average. I hope it's not hard. That would suck. Hydras to take care of, as well as Morat. I'm gonna see what they do to each other. Get him, Morat! No? You guys are friendly. Maybe. Shit, I'm right in the eyeball. Rest in peace. That ammo on the ground over there. It's just tin cans, it looks like. Oh, okay. Please, Fox. Thank you. Alright.
There you are!
Get him! Hey. I don't know if I'd shot him or if Fox just stomped on them so hard while he was running that it killed them. I have so many fucking energy cells. Redonkulous. Ugh. Offices and cafeteria. I guess that's where I need to go. That's where I need to go. Do I got any alcohol on me? I don't think I do. Can't just eat that though. Eat that book. Okay, so I have to like shoot. I have to have the enemy under the thing. It's hard to describe, I guess.
Something there! Game's over!
Maybe I should just bring my 22 revolver around everywhere just to kill things that I don't really want to waste better ammo on. Because, like, basically, like, the 22 is just about the only gun I can find that doesn't really have any better counterparts. Because, I mean, like, the 357 has a cowboy repeater, which is stronger. And obviously the 10mm pistol has the lever action rifle, which is a lot stronger. Alright, now for the moment of truth. Okay, cool. Involving, determine. No, okay. What, can I not? Can I interact with this thing? There it is. Basic operation. Just pass extermination. Cool.
Do not be alarmed.
You know, maybe I should. Maybe I should try to like operation. No, cease total liquidation. Yeah, there we go. Now they should be friendly, hopefully. Yeah, seems like they're friendly now.
Violence will not be tolerated.
Hello, buddies.
Please step into open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. Move along, please. By law. Do not be alarmed.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. Now, I should have the best perk when I get back to Moira. Because I did all the extra objectives, I believe. For the first chapter, I got food and medicine from Super Duper Mart. I got already 600 rads. And, let me see if I can even... Yeah. 600 rads, I got that. Found medicine. Brought a landmine to Moira. Received a crippling injury. Tested on 7 more roll rats. Didn't kill any Mirelurks. Got complete library archives. Well, I brought back the right data to
You
her
want
with
something?
the City one. I guess I didn't ask around as much as I could have, which I don't know. That might result in me getting a lesser perk, but hopefully not. They probably will though. If we're just being honest with each other. Moira.
Fiddled with any interesting technology lately?
I reactivated the robots and was able to modify their programming.
Harnessing the technology of the past and modifying it for your own purposes? That's just the thing. Tell me all about how it worked out.
Okay, let's see here. reprogrammed the robots, but they were lousy fighters.
Well, they're only human. Or, made by humans. Well, probably manufactured by other robots, but you know where I'm going with this. Seems like a good thing to watch for when dealing with tech of any age. And it helps to pack a few pulse grenades, just in case. Here, have a few. Oh, and take my book on science. For some reason, I just can't get into the computer parts, but I've got the rest pretty much memorized.
Have we completed the research?
Yes, that concludes our exceptional expert endeavor. I have to admit, I was worried it would go over some people's heads, but it should be fine. For all your hard work, I want you to have this mini nuke. I kept meaning to use it to dig a well, but honestly, it just makes me nervous. Now, I just need to do a few last tweaks, and it'll be ready to print and distribute. Thanks for all the help.
Oh, yes, you need me to go print and distribute it, right?
So cynical. No. I can take care of all that with the few traders I know. What makes you think I'd force you to handle something so dangerous? Now you should just lie back and bask in the praise for helping with the book.
It certainly was an epic piece of work, so is the final product worth it?
Oh my! It's brilliant! Even I'm astounded by my genius. Oh, no, it's more than that. By our genius. I'll share these with the traders, and soon everyone will know about the Wasteland Survival Guide. But now, the very first copy of our book goes to you. It wouldn't nearly be as good without your input. You're the real Wasteland Survival Guru.
Survival perk added. As a result of your painstaking research for the Wasteland Survival Guide, your survival skills have improved. Now we'll see what that does, I guess. It should be like an actual perk that I could get. I thought so. Yeah, here. You wrote the book on how to survive the wasteland and have shared your secrets with humanity. You've gained plus 6% bonus to poison resistance and radiation resistance, 6 points to both medicine and science skills, and 9 points to the survival skill. It's pretty neat. Alright.
Hey, don't mind this.
Sale. Okay. Rifle night scope.
Good hunting.
Alrighty. I guess I can just give Fox some more food.
Yes, by all means, let's.
I'll give you, I'll give you all my ice cold Nuka-Colas. And you'll be getting some more when I,
What are you doing?
go back to my house.
Yes, by all means, let's.
There you go. And
How may
my
I serve you,
refrigerator
Mom?
can have some regular Nuka-Cola Quantums.
Master? I really want to. Good morning, sir. What can I...
You got any purified water for me? No. Okay. I can read this big book of science. And, is that it? I don't know, I thought I had like a second book I needed to read. I think I might have already read it, like the Lighting Congressional Style book. Yes, I did read it already. Alright. What now? I don't know if I want to do the pit yet. The pit's pretty scary, honestly. And this is the DLC I've done the least amount of times in Fallout 3. I've probably only done it like twice, maybe 3 times. I don't know if maybe I should do some more other things. I don't know. I guess I could do into the pit. Like I said before, I'm just kind of scared though, because I don't think Fox will be able to come along with me. And I don't know where all my shit's gonna go. Just a little nervous, I guess. I don't know when I'll be able to leave. That's another big thing. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save right here. And I'll remember that if I don't like the pit, go back to looking at Fox in your house. Oh god. Oh god, it's all the hell up there, huh? I want to shoot him in his big old body. Oh, I got it for a second. Good work. So yeah, I think other than like Lonesome Road, this might be the most difficult DLC that we run into. Also, I guess Dead Money is also pretty hard. Like I said before, I've never done Honest Hearts, so I don't even know how that's I think the main enemy in this DLC are actually called troglodytes. I might be wrong. I might just be like remembering it wrong, but that'd be fucking hilarious if that's what they were called. Because me and a couple friends like use that word as an insult. It's kind of funny. You fucking troglodyte. What that house is over there. Actually, I think I'm gonna go to that house, and then I'm gonna do another quest that I've been meaning to do for a while. Instead of the pit. What the hell's going on over here, huh? It's a super mutant camp, maybe? Mason Dixon salvage. Low res trees. Yeah, seems to be a super mutant camp. Get him. I think I'll like blow up. Getting into cover. Oh! Oh my god. I was wanting to help that captive. Oh, now she's dead. Oh, now I'm gonna fucking die. How about that? Gotta make sure he doesn't shoot at me again. God, oh Jesus Christ, dude. Just... Alright, I gotta do something. Pretty fucking brutal. I was wanting to save that captive and out of nowhere a fucking missile just blew her away. Oh, son of a bitch. See how much that does. Probably it's more than enough. So yeah, like I said, I was wanting to do another mission first. I should be getting a radio signal. Maybe not.
To anyone who can hear me.
Huh. I'm gonna... What's going on in here, huh? What's that noise? Can I find someone? Hey.
What do you want?
Oh, hey, Overseer Mac.
Yes, you do.
My bad. Okay, I'm all going back. Well, maybe this isn't the right way to go about this, you know, just kind of going into here with cheats and all that. But for some reason I didn't pick up the radio signal that you're supposed to get. Maybe you have to get it before your dad dies or something like that. I can't remember. Seems that the vault is still in fucking chaos, though. Even after my leave. Hello.
Stay out of this. Stay out of this.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Maybe I should be doing this. Well, I guess we won't be able to see that in the stream. I actually kind of like this mission too. Can I open this? No. Rest in peace.
I have information of great value.
So we're just gonna go ahead and do the bit.
Non-combatants are advised to stay in
Easy peasy. And I guess it wasn't as easy as most of the things I faced in the Wasteland, but still relatively easy, I suppose. I don't really feel like I'm going with that right now. I'm actually going to listen to this distress signal before I get there, I guess.
Please, help us. This message repeats. To anyone who can hear me, my name is Werner. I come from a settlement to the north. I have information of great value to anyone willing to help me free my people. Please, help us.
Watch out.
This message.
Hey there.
To anyone who can hear me, my name is Werner. I come from a settlement to the north. I have information of great value to anyone willing to help me free my people. Please, help us. This message repeats. To anyone who can hear me, my name is Werner. I come from a settlement to the north. I have information of great value to anyone willing to help me free my people. Please, help us. This message repeats. To anyone who can hear me, my name is Werner. I come from a settlement to the north. I have information of great value to anyone willing to help me free my people. Please, help us. This message repeats. To anyone who can hear me, my name is Werner. I come from a settlement to the north. I have information of great value to anyone willing to help me free my people. Please, help us. This message repeats. To anyone who can hear me, my name is Werner. I come from a settlement to the north. I have information of great value to anyone willing to help me free my people. Please, help us. This message repeats. To anyone who can hear me, my name is Werner. I come from a settlement to the north. I have information of great value to anyone willing to help me free my people. Please, help us. This message repeats.
Yeah, look at that. Guess I'll take that. That's my new armor now, I guess. This plasma defender seems pretty good too. Let's see here. Yeah, seems pretty damn good. To be fair, I like the looks of the original, this power armor. Yeah, like the, what is it called, advanced power armor. I like the look of it better, personally. But, you know, it's just not as good. Now I gotta heal up. Where's Fox at? It's got like half my food, Fox. Come on. I think you might be still fighting those people over near the satellites. There you are. See, I also got a plasma defender. I'd like to see how that works out, as opposed to like plasma pistol and shit. So I'm probably gonna fast travel back to Megaton and then back up here. Ugh. A pit raider. Radio tower.
Thank you for your help with those guys. They finally tracked me down. I thought I'd have more time. You've come about the broadcast, right? Risky, I know. But it had to be done. So you know who I am. Who are you?
I came because of the radio message. What's the problem?
Well now, a hero. Look at you. I come from a place far to the northwest. It's called the Pit. It's, well, let's be honest. The place is a nightmare. Radiation, mutation, disease. But the worst of it, my people, some of the only survivors, are slaves. No big deal, you're thinking? It's a rough world, but I have a chance to free them. All I need is an outsider's help before that chance is gone.
Did you escape or something?
Yeah, that's why these guys were after me. As long as I know about the cure, I'm a threat. So I ran. And you can be damn sure there'll be more of them coming.
That's a pretty good band. Wait, slow down. Cure for what?
The pit's a mess. Nearly everyone who lives there is either sick, dying, or worse. It's the water. And the air, you can't escape it. You stay there a few years, and no matter what, it'll get you. But the bastards who have my people, they found a way to cure it. And once they have that cure perfected, we don't stand a chance. So we need the cure to bargain for our freedom.
Okay. What do you need to do first?
Well, you might try a disguise. They probably won't let some random armed waster pass the gates. But if you look like one of the working stiffs, you should be able to slip in with no problem. Lucky for us, a group of slavers is nearby waiting to make a sale. You should be able to get one off of them. They're off to the west, near the tunnel that leads to the pit. That should be our first move.
Disguise or not, I should rescue those slaves.
Whatever, just get the outfit off of one of them while you're playing hero. I'll stay here and meet up with you when it's done. Then we'll head out to the pit.
I'm not gonna take a disguise because I'm a big man. I don't need a disguise. Spoiler alert. I'm not a big man. You'll see. I'll go in there and shoot them all up like a big man, and then I won't be a big man in a couple seconds after that. Unfortunately. It's kind of stupid how it plays out, actually, but, you know, this is how it is. So yeah, go ahead and get this plasma defender all done up. So it does 47 damage, whereas my plasma pistol does like 41 damage, I think. Yeah, 41 damage versus 47 damage. So this is my new plasma thing. It's pretty cool. It's got a nice iron sight and everything, and it's got a shit ton of ammo. Let me go ahead and use up the rest of my lever action rifle now.
Careful!
Greetings, fellow survivor. Another fine day in the wastes, isn't it?
Why are you so happy?
Why shouldn't I be? I've got food, I've got shelter, and I know humanity is on the rise again. Haven't you heard the good news? Haven't you read the Wasteland Survival Guide?
No, don't. Read it. I helped write it.
Glory be! You're the great survivor! Bless you. Oh, bless you for sharing your wisdom with mankind. You've given us all a chance to hope again.
I never meant it like all that. It's just supposed to help you stay alive.
Yes, it teaches us how to live and how to return to the paradise that was. Truly, it is our guide through this wasted land. Please, take these as my thanks. So many of us owe our lives to your great work. Bless you.
Thanks.
Greetings, fellow survivor. The great work of rebuilding humanity must go forward.
It's kind of weird.
Die!
Oh. Yeah, this Hellfire armor is, I believe, it is completely made my winterized armor obsolete. Because, like, before with the Enclave Mark II power armor, I was like, yeah, I mean, it does have one more damage threshold. But other than that, it's not that good. This has 5 extra points. So that's pretty good.
Hey, you're that asshole that shot up.
So yeah, basically slavers everywhere hate me now because I shot up Paradise Falls. It's fine with me, I guess. Alright, now let's search for a key. Alright.
Oh my god! You killed them! Are you real? You're here to save us? Where are we going?
You're free now, but I need your help dressing like a slave.
Wait, we're free? You're serious? You killed them and we're just free to go? You're either the kindest person in the world or the dumbest. Either way, thank you. I can help you. It's the least I can do. What is it that you need?
I need a set of slave clothes. Where can I get some?
That guy over there on the mattress died last night. I never did get his name. If you don't mind the smell, you can just take his.
Great, thanks. Be careful out there.
We will. Thank you again, stranger. We owe you our lives.
I guess I'll take the clothes, but I don't think I'm gonna wear them. I like how he basically has more clothes on after I took his clothes off.
All right, you got a disguise. Good, good. We're ready to head out. I'll meet you up by the tunnel that leads to the pit. You go get whatever you'll need for the trip.
Ah, where'd you come from?
I followed you. I've gotten very good at staying out of sight when I don't want to be seen.
Alright, I'll meet you over by the tunnel.
Whatever you say, hero. Just don't take too long. We need to get started. This ain't a short trip.
Alright. Well, I'm pretty sure Fox can't come with me, unfortunately,
Yes, by all means, let's.
that dirty water too. And you can have strange meat and wild punga fruit. Actually, I don't want the wild punga fruit. I'll just take some buff out. What? I guess I should also drink some vodka. Alright.
Get what supplies you need and meet me at the tunnel.
Okay.
Before we go, there's one last thing.
Oh good, I love surprises. What is it?
Relax, it's not about you. It's about your companion. We only have enough supplies for 2. He's gonna have to stay behind. Besides, we don't need whatever he is tagging along with us. He'll only draw attention.
Huh. You sure he can't come?
Yeah, I'm sure. You can hook up with him again when you get back. Now come on, let's get going.
Okay. Bye-bye, Fox. You gotta go now.
What have you got on your mind?
You gotta go.
Are you?
Yes, I'm certain.
I'm disappointed, but I cannot say I'm surprised.
Hang on, someone's coming. Let me do the talking.
I'm not putting on the outfit, by the way. Just letting you know that now.
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
I might ask you the same thing. You got a lot of guts coming back to this place, Werner.
Yeah? Well, I guess that's the difference between us. I have a lot of guts. You don't.
Let you do the talking, huh? Really seem to work
Here
out.
come more of them. Watch out. We've got to keep moving. There's no time. This is as far as I can go. It's up to you from here on out. Don't expect to take anything you have in with you. They'll strip you clean, but I'll find a way to get your things back to you. Once you're inside, find a slave named Medea. She'll be able to help you. Remember, your goal is to get access to Asher and find the cure. After you have it, I'll contact you.
Get in, find Medea. Got it.
That's it. Good luck. We're counting on you. Head to the pit. There isn't much time.
Thought you just said to not take anything with me. Whatever. I wasn't really gonna give up anyway. I should anyway. Not until I'm forced to. Alright. I can drop the slate outfit. Something tells me that this over encumbrance is going to be much of a problem for too much longer. Oh, hey. Buff out wall. Do I even have any more alcohol? I do not. Awesome, awesome. Camel of the Wastes. Let's see what that is. Your frequent water consumption has led to improved benefits from drinking hydrating fluids. Neat. Hey guys.
You ain't one of us. And you don't look like one of those slaves that run off. So who the fuck are you? Answer fast, stranger, before I make you very, very dead.
I am death. I've come for you.
Ah, good. It's been way too long since I killed anybody. You can hide, huh?
Interesting what your guns about there. What is it called, like the infiltrators or something? Yeah. I don't think I'll take any of them, but you know, just interesting nonetheless. Actually, I'll go ahead and take a couple of them and see what kind of damage they do. God, I can't fucking remember what the fucking whatever they're called. The light machine gun. I can't remember how much damage it did. I'm just gonna assume it did more damage. Hopefully I'm right. If not, I can always just come back here and get more, I guess. Didn't have the key on you, buddy? No? Alright. See, this is the part that's bullshit. Because, like, even though I just gun these guys down no problem, like, this is gonna happen.
What? You thought you could kill my buddies at the gate, and we just let you walk in here? On any other day, I'd just stake you out for the trucks. But Asher says to put you to work. And what the big man says, goes. But it looks like we're gonna get some good stuff out of it, eh?
I'm gonna find you and kill you.
Good luck! Get him, boys! That's enough. Get his stuff. Come on, hurry! Hey, put that down. That's mine. Okay, got everything? Let's get out of here.
Right. Relax. They messed you up pretty bad.
See, that's stupid.
Take it easy.
I should have just been able to
Don't
pull my
move
gun
too
out and just
quickly.
murder him.
Come on. Sit up now. What were you thinking, trying to shoot your way in here like that? That's not going to help anyone. I thought Werner said you were supposed to be clever. Whatever, it doesn't matter. You're here now, and you look like one of us, so that's good. But we can't talk out in the open like this. Meet me in my house as soon as you get yourself together. We'll talk there.
So now I am dressed like a slave, and I have nothing on me at all. I got all my ammo still, that's nice. They didn't take any of my ammo. I got all my stuff that I can't drop. Yeah, other than that, I got nothing.
Get up. Please, just go away. Don't hurt me.
If only my body looked like that in real life. God damn, that's a good body right there.
Don't look at me. The guards will suspect something.
I thought you wanted me to follow you back to your place.
Scram. You don't belong up here.
Anthony, He sent me to take his place.
Tough shit.
So see, now that all my items have been taken away from me, I don't think I really stand much of a chance anymore. I could have gone in here and shot everyone if they'd let me. But, I can't do too much with just my fists. Got Nuka-Cola now. Maybe I can take them on now.
All right, we can talk now, but we shouldn't take too long. They saw you come in here, so they'll come looking for you if you take too long. I have a plan for getting you into Asher's palace, but we need to wait. In the meantime, you're going to have to blend in.
What's going on here?
I don't know what you saw on the way in, but the guards don't really take kindly to workers just standing around. You're going to need to look busy or they'll sniff you out pretty quickly. And if they get too close, you don't look like you belong here.
I didn't come here to work, I came to save you all.
Yeah, and right now this is what you need to do to help us. You're not really going to be much use if the guards figure out who you are and stake you out for the trogs, are you?
See your point. What do you need me to do?
Outside the mill, there are a bunch of steel ingots just laying around. Every so often, the foreman puts out a work order to collect them. It's pretty much a death sentence, but they never assign it to anyone. They make us pick who's going to do it. Bastards.
Let me guess. The area is full of super mutants?
What in God's name is a super mutant? You know what? Never mind. Whatever they are, you're wrong. What it is full of are trogs.
The hell is a trog?
They're what most of us hope we never become. The contamination gets to everyone to some degree. For most people, it's some form of cancer. Sometimes harmless, sometimes not. For others, the contamination drives them insane. If it doesn't kill them, it changes them. They become animals, deformed and inhuman. It's not pretty. They're everywhere and they kill on sight.
So where can I get some weapons?
I can't really help you there. Ask around. Maybe check with Marco in the mill. He's been making some of our tools into weapons. You might even be able to find a gun on one of the dead bosses out in the steel yard. What was that?
What's going on in here, Medea? Who is this scab?
Nothing. Nothing, sir. I was just telling this new worker about the job the foreman posted.
Oh, yeah? So he's the one that's going out to the steel yard, huh?
Yes, sir. I told him what he needs to do. He knows. 10 ingots, as fast as he can.
Well, then. I hope you also said goodbye. All right, playtime's over. Get to work, grinders.
Well, it's home, I guess. You see how they make us live? You should be out gathering those ingots. The guards won't put up with a lazy slave.
Tell me about this cure.
The cure is the key to healing the sickness around here. Look at us. We've all got it.
Except for you, apparently.
And the more they force us to work in this mess, the worse it gets. People are going trog faster than ever before. The cure is the first thing in this place that hasn't been infected.
I want to talk about the pit.
I was born shortly after the Brotherhood Scourge. As bad as it is now, I can't imagine what it was like before Asher. Some of the stories I heard when I was a little girl, about the trogs and the wildmen, it'd scare the hell out of you. I don't care how tough you were. Honestly, I don't know how anything survived, let alone how Asher managed to control any of those freaks. Sometimes, just sometimes, I think that maybe things are better with him here.
I want you to tell me about you and your people.
We come from all over. Most were born here, but lately, the bosses have been bringing us in from all over.
I want to talk about you.
What about me? I was born here, I'll probably die here. I've lived my whole life under Asher's boot heel. The only thing that keeps me alive is the thought that I might be able to turn the tables someday. Get out there before the guards notice you messing around.
So I can get a gun or something? I need everything I can get. I wonder if there's any merchants I can sell shit to, maybe. Oh. Medics.
It always smells like that in here. You get used to it.
So I do really need a weapon. So... get a weapon from Marco and collect 10 ingots from the steel yard. Just like kicking a slave up there. Yeah, that's real nice. And do I have a tattered slave outfit on? No, it's not a new slave outfit. Actually, you know what I could do? Maybe I could repair it. I mean, it still doesn't really do anything, but maybe it's a little less tattered now. Who knows? Who is this? Is this the guy that killed me? No.
Are you kidding me? Get the fuck back to work, Scale.
Alright. Let's go the other way. I think he's had enough, man. The mill. This is where Marco is. I do feel a little bit faster without my power armor on. But that's basically the only upside. I guess another upside is I don't have the charisma, you know, that the charisma decrease.
So you're the lucky scab gathering ingots for me today, huh?
Yep, that's me.
Good to see a little enthusiasm for once. Well, follow me.
No thanks. I gotta find Marco first.
Hey, not so loud. The bosses can't see what I'm up to over here.
And what are you doing?
Making weapons. Lots of them. There's something coming, and soon. So, I take the crap we find out in the yard, and some of the tools we use, and I make them into stuff we can fight the bosses with.
I need a weapon. Can you help me out?
Yeah. You're the one Medea told me about. Werner sent you, right? I can help you out. Take this. It's called an auto axe. Nice, huh? I make them out of the old car parts the breakers drag in from the city. Do what you can with it. Just be careful around the bosses. Make a wrong move, and you're done.
Emergency stop. Maybe I shouldn't. What? It takes 10mm bullets? What is this? It's might be a glitch or something.
I know you've been avoiding. Just give me 20 seconds. It hurts.
What the? Oh,
Please. Someone.
you there! What are you doing?
Please. Someone. Help.
Get back to work.
Please. Someone. Help.
Nap time's over. Get up, goddammit!
Alright, well I got a weapon, quote unquote. Doesn't really seem to do much. There we go. Alright.
See that fella up there? You'll be seeing lots of those. And if you survive them, you'll probably run into those crazies that live up on the blast furnace. Tell you what, Why don't you do me a favor and get killed close to the door? That way, I don't have to walk so far to get your corpse, eh? Here's the door. Get out there and grab some ingots. Don't come back without at least 10. Turn them into me and I'll see if I can slip a little something your way.
Want them? Better than a not working auto axe and a baseball bat.
Billy! It's me! Your brother, John John! You remember me, don't you, Billy? Billy?
So, I guess there's just steel ingots lying around in this, cell. Alright. So now I got 5. I can't remember if there's an award for, like, finding all of them. I feel like it's like 10 or something like that. Not 10, but I feel like there's like 100 maybe? I can't quite remember. I got 7. It's over there. I don't know how I'm gonna get up to there though. Surviving the Steel Guard has taught you something about life in the pit. You will now do extra damage with the signature weapon of the slaves, the auto axe. Well, that's about the most useless perk I've gotten so far. Christ, this place is a weird maze. Gotta try to get back to Medea, I guess. Hopefully they'll let me keep the gun. Yeah, it's pretty fortunate there was just a guy right next to the door with an assault rifle.
Well now, look who made it back. I'll take those ingots, Scab. You just get back in there and get about your business. You got a real knack for this. Here, this might help you work a little harder. Original owner can't use it anymore on account of decapitation.
Here are a few ingots.
I'll just take those.
And what do I get for it? No, nothing. Pay up, stingy bastard.
Ain't gonna happen. Not until you bring in more.
Understand? A laborer outfit. That's a DT of 1. Look at that. Looks the exact same now.
Alright, I'm in. Where deterrent at this point is fucking A. I knew you had it in you. Okay, there.
Looks like he let me keep the assault rifle.
You got a death wish.
I knew I heard something.
Oh, what's going on?
Keep fighting! Good. Just in time. Asher has ordered everyone into the square. Rumor has it that he's going to open up the arena. That's perfect for us.
An arena. Interesting. So that's part of your plan?
It's simple, really. From time to time, Asher opens up the arena. We call it the Hole. Any slave who wants to can fight against the gladiators. If you win, you get your freedom. More importantly, you get an audience with Asher. It's the only way a slave will ever get to talk to him directly. You fight, you win, and when you talk to Asher, you take the cure.
And he'll just give it to me?
Not exactly, no. Werner has a distraction planned. We haven't been making these weapons for nothing, you know. But when you're meeting with Asher, you'll be close enough to grab the cure. Get it and bring it to me. Now let's get out there and listen to Asher's speech. There'll be hell to pay if the guards catch us in here.
I bring you good news. We stand at the dawn of a new golden age, where others merely survive. We thrive! And while I have led your efforts, it has been by your own strength that you have earned all the envy of the world. And most of all, they envy our victories in the struggle for freedom. Because yes, freedom is what we all work towards. To celebrate this struggle, I ask my loyal workers, who among you is prepared to fight for your freedom?
Right here. We have one. This man here will fight in the hole. Come on, Asher.
You look too
Will you
damn
send
friendly.
someone to the
Sir,
hole?
you carry not only the dream that workers can become free, but that we may all someday become truly free from the threats of our world.
She sets up the fights.
Christ.
Report to Phaedra in the steel mill.
That was hard to listen to. I went the wrong way again. Yeah, I don't know what about that dialogue, but you know, overlapping dialogue and shit. Anyway, yeah, it seems that there's like a lot of glitches in Fallout 3 that weren't there before, you know, when I installed the Tale 2 Wastelands, like with the auto axe and all that shit, and some other examples I can't quite remember at the moment.
I got important.
What do you want from me? seriously gotta listen to this shit again? Hope it doesn't fucking overlap like it did last time.
I bring you good news. We stand at the dawn of a new golden age, where others merely survive. We thrive! And while I have led your efforts, it has been by your own strength that you have earned all the envy of the world. And most of all, they envy our victories in the struggle for freedom. Because yes, freedom is what we all work towards. To celebrate this struggle, I ask my loyal workers, who among you is prepared to fight for your freedom?
Right here. We have one. This man here will fight in the hole. Come on, Asher. Will you send someone to the hole?
Sir, you carry not only the dream that workers can become free, but that we may all someday become truly free from the threats of our world.
She sets up the fights.
Report to Phaedra in the steel mill.
Go on, fight!
That. I'm just gonna go ahead and quick save just to make sure I don't have to hear that fucking shit again. It's awful.
This is gonna... Look, Scab, you don't want my attention.
Okay. Did I maybe... I might have skipped something I didn't mean to skip.
So you're the dumbass Scab that signed up to fight in the hole, huh? Well, head on down. Phaedra's waiting for you.
Nice to meet you too.
And what are you doing down here, slave? Don't tell me your pale ass is gonna throw down.
Yeah, I am pale. Where do I sign up?
You don't sign up. You tell me you want to fight, I set up a fight. You die, and I repeat it with the next jackass slave who comes in here. Sound good? You want in? Come on, death's gotta be better than your life, am I right?
Any rules?
It's pretty simple. When the gates open, you fight. Last one standing wins. Of course, when the gates open, the barrels drop in. So just make sure you kill the other guy before you die of radiation poisoning. You don't want to spend too much time with whatever's in those barrels.
Okay. Do I get any weapons?
You have what you take in with you. But if that's not enough, there are a couple of things in that locker over there.
Okay. Tell me about other slaves who have fought in the arena.
What's to tell? Most die. Now, one or two have made it out, but that's about it.
Alright then. I want to fight in the arena.
Oh yeah? You sure you're ready to die?
Yes, put me down for a fight.
Well, all right. I've got one for you right away. Or you can take some time to put your affairs in order. It's up to you.
No. Go away. Who am I gonna be fighting?
We're gonna throw you in there with a bunch of the other scabs who think they've got what it takes. You're all gonna fight it out, and the last one standing gets to move on. Probably won't be you, though.
Let's do it.
If you're ready, just step on in.
Check the locker. Oh. The hell?
They will fight!
Okay,
They will die! And all for you! All for your entertainment!
Now!
And there's only one left standing! Only one! Oh, my friends, what a fantastic fight! How far will this slave go?
Wow. Impressive, slave. Those were some of the toughest scabs around here. You've got some fight in you, it seems. But I wouldn't get too excited. I'm sure Asher's got something special planned for your next fight. Here's something for the Rads. Enjoy it while you can. Come back when you're ready for your next fight. You again? Back for more, huh?
Ready to fight.
I wouldn't count on luck this time. You damn well better be ready.
When we're gonna be fighting?
Asher says he wants to make this one good, so he gave you the Bear Brothers. They're a couple of mean bastards. Hell, rumor has it they're halfway to Trog as it is. But I'm sure you'll do fine. Just fine.
Let's do it.
Well, all right. That's what I like to hear. Get on in there.
Let's see if there's anything else in the locker. Yeah, oh no, there's something. Let's see. They're like 22, right? 19. I'll go ahead and just keep this as it is. Or I could use my 22 revolver. Fuck it, let's use my 22 revolver. I will use it right after I get done going to the restroom. I'll get back. Okay, I'm back. So, we're about to go to our second fight in the pit. I might want to have something more than the 22 revolver. pop that shotgun in there.
Let's find out if the newcomer can hold his own against real fighters. Release! Fight!
Go ahead and, well, I guess I can just.
The Bear Brothers are dead! Amazing! This newcomer is showing promise, my friends!
And I did take both their shit, you know.
Not bad, Grinder, not bad. The Bear Brothers were some pretty mean sons of bitches. One more fight and you're free. But I wouldn't plan on making it through the next one. Here's a shot for the Rads. Come back when you're ready for your last fight. You again? Back for more, huh?
Ready to fight.
This'll be your last fight, Scab. One more and I don't get to call you that anymore. You ready?
How are we gonna be fighting?
You're going up against Gruber. He's one of the only slaves to win in the hole. There's only ever been, what, 3? I guess he got a taste for blood. But unfortunately for you, he's got a pretty decent gun. So odds are this is the last time you and I will be talking.
Let's do it.
Well, all right. That's what I like to hear. Get on in there.
Undefeated in the hole, Gruber has yet to meet his match.
Oh, damn.
And Gruber falls! Gruber falls! The champion is toppled! A new slave rises from the gutter to join us! Welcome him! He's earned it!
Get in there or die in here. Either way, I don't care.
Well now, aren't you quite the scrapper? Congratulations. You've done well. Asher wishes to see you. The guards will be told to allow you to pass.
Do I get my armor back yet? Fuck. Oh, yeah, there we go. go that way? Go through Uptown. Okay. Yeah, Uptown's this way. Alright, my bad. Uptown girl.
Guess you're one of us now. Good luck.
Go on in if you're going.
You there, what are you doing?
We'll all be dead sooner or later. Probably sooner.
Can I do something for you, Professor? Hey, if it isn't the newest addition to our little family. You hit the jackpot now, whiz kid. You're in Asher's army. Now's when the hard work really starts.
You really think you work harder than the slaves downtown?
Fuck yes, we do. Those lazy workers get food and board, and all they have to do is work the mill and complain. But we're the ones who go out on raids to get that food. And we're the ones getting shot at for their lazy asses. So don't you get all weepy for those scabs downtown. They don't know how easy they got it. But I do what I can to keep us all standing upright. If you need to drop some rats, I'm here to help. Then say no more, friend. Can't share much, but they should do the trick.
Hey, if it ain't the champion of the hole. That was a hell of a show you put on down there. Good thing, too. Otherwise, I was gonna start shooting down there myself just to keep things interesting.
Good thing you didn't. I would have shot back.
I should hope so. That's what I did when I was fighting down there. And it really gets the crowd going when they see you've got some fight in you. What's up?
I didn't spend very long as a slave, did I?
Well,
What's
aren't
up?
you a tough? Hey there.
They're all Jericho, basically.
Lord Asher will be right with you. Feel free to wait inside, champion.
And I'm telling you, I've got it covered. I'll be with you right after I maintain some order and dispense a little justice.
And I suppose you'll follow that up by raising the dead.
No, but I may heal the infirm later in the week. Time permitting, of course.
Sir, we've had sightings of Werner back in the city, and there's been an increase in chatter between slaves.
Workers.
What?
We call them workers. Helps with morale. Reminds them that they might earn their freedom someday.
Whatever we call them, they've been gathering makeshift weapons.
All right, all right. Put your guards on alert. Tell them to be on the lookout for anyone loitering too long downtown. And keep a watch on Medea at all times. Anything big happens, it's bound to go through her. Now, I've got a very important meeting with our new friend. So if anything big comes up, you use the intercom.
Yes, sir.
Okay, break's over. Nice work in the hole, New Blood. Knew you couldn't be one of our normal workers. So that begs the question, who are you? And what are you doing in my city?
I'm the hero that's gonna kill you and free the slaves.
I figured it'd be something like that. Goodbye, New Blood. There you...
Get him.
Asher's power armor kind of sucks. I mean, it does have some pretty good stats, like on the bottom there. And so that's 22, and this is 30. So yeah, no, it's not all that great. So, let's see what that cure research thing says. Observational tests on isolated samples suggest the subject has a natural adaptive immunity to the so-called TROG mutation. Furthermore, it appears that this immunity carries on to other forms of radiation-induced diseases, from radiation sickness to larger mutations such as the all-too-common development of a sixth toe. Attempts to isolate these effects have been slow due in part to the delicate nature of testing. Prospects exist for duplication, but the unique and delicate nature of the subject requires utmost care in testing. Okay. An epidemic of the environs around the pit, which I have named troglodytic degeneration contagion, or simply TDC, appears to be the result of intensely concentrated radiation, but the unique toxins and pollutions in the pit cause it to be far more pervasive. Anyone living in TDC active areas experience skin lesions after a few weeks of exposure, which can clear up after a month or more away from the infected areas. For more healthy adults, this is the full extent of the effect. TDC also seems to interact with brain chemistry in a manner that produces a number of psychological effects, even if the subject remains physically healthy. I'll need to recover more information about psychosis before attempting to enumerate those effects. Approximately 20% of adults will progress further, losing higher reasoning and motor skills over the course of years until they have degenerated into a bestial trog. No subjects have ever been recovered from full degeneration, although wishful rumors persist of trog retaining memories and recognizing the faces of loved ones. More tragic, however, is the fact that children born in TDC active areas have a virtually 100% degeneration rate, often becoming feral within weeks of birth. Observational tests and isolated samples. How fat's this baby? 5 pounds? Come on.
Fuck!
Both help withdraw. My favorite.
For Asher's glory!
Couldn't let me in so easy. So now that I've stolen the baby, where do I go? Let's bring it back to Medea, I suppose? Yeah.
Did I hit her?
Oh, a jet.
Stole that.
Yeah, I sure did. Oh, dog. Jesus. Told you I'd find you and kill you. Oh shit. Yeah, I guess I should have healed myself sooner. Those critical hits can be a bitch. And what, now I gotta go all the way back? Yep. heal up.
Did I hit her?
All scabs die.
Huh. Well, that jet went. We just flew it on the ground. Oh, again, red up. Okay.
Glad that's over.
This might be like the nuka world of Fallout 3, because like, I don't know, there might be like missions you can do for like the slavers. I mean, it seems like there was. So I don't know, I might have to come back and do this with an evil character or something. Well, I'm not gonna do, I don't know if I don't think I'm gonna do like a whole evil playthrough. I could do with the good playthrough. I think I'm just gonna like, because I mean like you know, in Fallout 3 and New Vegas, you know, like a lot of the things you're gonna be doing the same, regardless of what kind of playthrough you're doing. But there are some quests that are pretty different when you're playing an evil character. So yeah. Someday. Look at all that jet.
For Asher's glory.
Fucking shot Millie. Son of a bitch. Whatever. Actually, fuck, I'm gonna load so I don't have to shoot Millie. Okay. Oh, good, good. That's what I wanted. This time I won't kill an innocent person. Trouble man? Just a man. Is he coming down the stairs or something? I don't want to go up there.
Back down.
Die, slave!
How many more you bastards do I need to kill?
It's the end for you! Ah!
Bingo. Friday? Who named you these things?
Break you!
What horrible and abusive parents you must have had to have names like that. All dead yet? Seems like it. Alright. You know, you'd think that this baby would be more than dead by now. Just carrying it around. It'd be funny if I like had it like on one of those like like a baby carrier thing that they have, like, you know, like those parents like have like strapped to the front of themselves. It just like had that like a baby human shield. Oh my goodness. Speaking of bad things you can do to babies in this game, if you have the cannibal perk, you can just eat the baby right out of the crib. Oh, some good shit. Hey, Millie.
Have you seen Wild Bill around?
Who's Wild Bill?
Bill's a friend of mine, a very dear friend. We've worked the mill together for a long time. Last week we were forced to choose someone to gather ingots from the steel yard. Bill volunteered. He didn't want anyone to have to die out there, but he's a survivor. He can't be dead. You look like you can handle yourself. Could you look for him and bring him back?
I'll help out.
Thank you so much. Just be careful out there. Bill would never forgive himself if someone got hurt looking for him.
Who's Wild Bill again?
Bill's a friend of mine.
Right,
Last week we
I
were...
don't care. We already went over that. Now I'm suffering buffalo withdrawal. Yay.
Sounds to me like you've stirred up a bit of fuss with the raiders. Couldn't have happened to a nicer bunch of murderers. But more importantly, I hear you've stolen the cure. Mind if I see it?
Did you know the cure is actually a baby?
Of course I knew, but you don't see me blubbering about it. That baby is our only chance of a cure and freedom from this hellhole. But if it makes you feel better, when we're done, she'll be back with her parents and never needs to know any of this happened. So quit whining.
I didn't. I just said if you knew. As long as the kid's alright, take her.
She'll be all right, just not with me. Asher's guards are always watching me. They'd find her right away. Werner sent me word that he's hiding out in the steel yard. He's got everything there to take care of the cure. Take it to him and he'll handle the rest. Now get going.
You know, I more or less kind of just
Go
wiped
get
out
Werner.
all of
We
his
can't
guards.
keep the guards occupied.
And I guess I still got guards to wipe out, you know. I guess I still got guards to wipe out, fucking, you know. In the, fucking, whatever, the mill, yeah, the mill. Alright, time to do some more killing, I think. No, I didn't want that. I don't want your attention, huh? Proper application of medicine, this man's injuries could be lessened enough that he could be put back to work but not completely cured. The only way to end his suffering is to end his life. Not treat his injuries.
You ain't so good, are you? Woo! Now I know why you ain't afraid of those drugs. No hard feelings, huh?
How about I put you to the whip, huh?
Guess I couldn't stop you. But then you'd never find all the little bonuses I got stashed over the years. How about this? You bring me ingots, like you used to, and I'll make sure you get compensated when you do. Can't be more fair than that. Well, there's still more out there. But I guess some other sucker can get killed looking for them. There should be plenty out in the steel yard, especially higher up and around buildings. I hear there's a supply plant in the northeast. Should be plenty of ingots in there, too. Keep bringing in metal. I'll keep getting you gear.
I guess I can leave him alive for now. Heavy, huh? He's up there somewhere. Yeah, probably get up there from here. Maybe. Yeah, this place is kind of like a maze. Is there any way to get into these red buildings here?
It's go time.
Wild man, huh? Oh. At least I found some goodies from my exploration. Might be some stairs around this corner I can go up. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth my time going all the way around there just to get a couple ingots. I could probably kind of just jump over, but then how to get back? Actually, I see how to get back. But now I'm over encumbered again, so yeah. Oh, Wild Bill. Wild Bill sidearm. Oh, that does a good bit of damage, actually. Shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, boy. Thank you, Wild Bill. What's your note say? Well, that sucks. Yeah, I found a good ass pistol though, especially for, you know, such weak ammo. I'll go and use a doctor's bag, even though I don't really need to use it. And I'll use over repair kit. And I'm still recovered. I'll just get some plunder food. I always gotta be on the lookout for more ingots though. I wonder who that is right there. Maybe. Oh, shit's there. Why do I gotta do this to myself? I wish I could raise my strength above 10. Yep. More steel ingots. Alright. Wasn't there something that... Yeah, young and deviled eggs, definitely don't want those. By don't want, I mean, I want them the least. And I guess I'll, send in the dirty water. Hey, buddy. Oh, okay.
Ah, you finally made it. I've got everything ready and there are plenty of tests to run, so hurry up and put the brat in the crib.
The baby's here and she's safe. How will this help the slaves?
It means that we can study Asher's bastard, and once we dig the cure out of it, make sure that we all get the treatment. But more importantly, it means we're ready for the last part of the plan, letting the Trogs overrun Uptown and wipe out the bosses, leaving the slaves free and turning the bosses into Trog food.
Sounds good. Let's finish this.
That's the spirit. Just stick with the plan, and everything will work out fine. Only thing that's left is to finally wipe out all the bastards in Uptown, and that honor falls to you.
Sounds like fun. Let me at 'em.
Whoa there. Sweet as the thought is, you can't just kill them all yourself. You're just one man. You might miss a few. But there's an army of Trogs out there hungry to get in. And the only thing holding it back are those floodlights. Shut off Uptown's lights, and the Trogs will take care of the rest.
How am I supposed to get out of there?
My advice, keep running till you're in downtown, and don't look back. Now, you can get to the power plant from a manhole down in the steel yard. Near the train tracks, you can't miss it. Head down there, find the floodlight controls, and turn off Uptown's floodlights. I'll meet you back downtown. And here, take this. You'll want to stay hidden when the trogs come. Now get moving.
Huh. Alright. Cecily handed over the baby. That baby weighed like 5 pounds though. How am I not not over encumbered? Sorry, how am I still over encumbered? Oh no, a doctor's bag. Oh, a blood bag. It's one ugly ass baby. Alright. Okay. Something like down there? Let's take a look at the local map. Yeah, this place is like a fucking mess. I'll see what's good on these upper parts here. How many steel ingots do I have right now? I have 16. Dead. See what's all the hell up here, especially with that huge ass fucking thing in the sky there. Kinda curious, gotta say. Oh hey, hey. Kinda scared me. See ya. Any ingots hiding back here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, never mind. What was that building that Asher was in? Can't seem to really see it from here. Maybe it's that building right there in the distance? Oh, Jesus.
It's killing time!
turret.
I'm gonna tear you up. Kick ass!
Yeah, there we go. I was thinking in my mind, if I were the game developers, I'd put at least 10 up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now I just got the problem of being over encumbered again. How much buildings do I have now? 32. Okay. There. Oh god. Why do I have to do this the hard way? How? Oh. So I gotta get over there somehow. That wasn't the best decision, but hey, I didn't actually lose any health there. Now I just gotta keep going down. Pretty neat though. I like that they put all those ingots up here. Pretty nice view too. I enjoyed my experience. Guess I already moved that one. So how am I gonna get down there without breaking my legs? I guess I'll just go this way. Fuck. Oh dear. Sue me. I just really didn't want to find a way around that fence. I mean, I'm sure I could have just gone back actually and gone through the train yard. Which is probably what I was supposed to do. Yeah. See, I'm doing it now. Steel ingots. So now we're down here and we need to find a floodlight control system or something to turn off the floodlight so the Trogs can get into Uptown. Is that a Blue Book Science? No, it wasn't. That buff out fucking wears off fast. It's a real pretty sight. What? Why? Just let me live. I didn't mean to take the mentats. Didn't even mean to eat 2 of those. Place is fucking scary. Oh, hello. All these bastards. Oh god. see the computer up there. I like how Mr. House counts as an abomination, by the way. Didn't want to pick up the baseball. Check power levels. Terminate floodlight power. I would have had a better time just killing every single one by myself. guarantee you that stealth boy wouldn't have done very much since my sneak skill is so low anyway. Oh yeah, I want just their legs, please. Christ, there's so many of them. Just gonna try to keep running. Christ. I was shooting they get a little bit too close.
I'll break you.
Phew. Let's do some healing. Hello, Warner.
Nice work, pal. When I saw those lights go down, I swear I heard the Trogs laughing. I think I speak for all of the ex-slaves here when I say, good riddance to those bastards. May they rot in a glowing grave.
As long as all the slaves are free and Bree is safe.
Yeah, everybody's happy. Medea says she'll take care of the kid when she's not too busy with everything else. Don't worry about it. We cut a few corners on researching the brat, so we've already got something good to keep down the rads. It's on the house. But the real wealth of the city is in that steel mill. You'll have access to the ammo press in there, so go nuts. You earned it, kid.
What do I do now?
Whatever you want, boss. I'll be whipping folks back into shape, and Medea's keeping an eye on the brat, so you can come and go as you like. But if you want, you could keep collecting steel from the steel yard. Most folks can't handle it, and the foreman would see you get a reward. And if you really care, Medea said she's looking for toys for the brat. I guess if you find anything, you could bring them to her. But that's only if you give a shit. If it were just me, I'd just keep drinking till the booze runs out. So live it up.
Huh. How's research coming on the cure?
I got folks working on it 24/7. It'd go faster if they didn't keep fussing about not hurting the little squirt. Medea's the worst of them. Keeps asking people to bring the kids toys or some sort of bullcrap. You'd think an old slave like her would know how to work without raising a fuss, right? You just wait. We'll whip the pit back into shape.
Doesn't necessarily have good connotations. Oh yeah, I just want to see what that thing was. Maybe I just, oh, there it is, booster shot. Medical research in the pit has improved your life shot and thinking about what it costs. Radiation resistance is improved by 10%.
Any luck finding Wild Bill?
Yeah, I found him in the steel yard.
Oh, that's wonderful. Where is he now? Did he come back with you?
Bill's dead. I found his body in the steel yard. I'm sorry, Millie.
He's dead? But he promised us he would come back. I have to let the others know. Thank you for your help. Here, take these stim packs. They're all I have.
Now I'm gonna go and, there's about an ammo press in here somewhere. That's it. That's just a little glitch. It's like an actual like ammo thing. I can't remember if it was actually like, I don't know, maybe it is just a reloading bench. Who fucking knows?
Any luck out there?
Here are a few ingots.
Looks good.
You got anything for me?
Guess I could spare this.
Filtration helmet, huh?
Looks good.
Got anything for me?
Yeah. Looks like you earned it. If you're heading back out there, these ought to help you with the trogs. Nothing like some heavy labor, huh? How about I give you some metal this time? Here. This armor was a special order for one of the hole fighters. Great against bullets, but didn't help him when he got pushed off the bridge. I'll just take those. Nope. Go grab a few more.
Can I like sell anything?
Mill always needs more.
No. See if I can do any more arena things.
You're new, aren't you? Are you here from the Eerie Stretch? The capital wasteland? Ronto? Where's home?
Those were all the questions.
Oh, no reason. Just asking. I haven't seen you before, that's all. Never mind then.
Okay.
Keep an eye out, buddy.
It's kind of weird I couldn't even be polite with them. Hello. Go away. Is there, can I fight any more arenas? Doesn't look like I can fight anymore. Oh. Oh well. guess that about settles it for this DLC. I guess I could go back and talk to, talk to Huh.
Hey, take a load off. What's on your mind? Don't you worry about a thing. I've got everything under control.
We're all indebted to you for setting us free from those bastards. You just don't know what a difference you've made. Now, the rest is up to us. And I have to admit, it's pretty daunting. At least Werner's taking care of organizing the city, so I can work on the cure.
How's the baby doing?
She's a handful is what she is. I mean, I'm glad she's healthy and I take care of her like she's my own, but it's a full-time job. And I hardly have any time to work on finding a cure from her. People help out here and there, but she's just such a handful.
Would it help if I brought toys for Marie?
That sure would help me out. Happier Marie is, the more likely I can get a full night's sleep for once in my life. She seems to really enjoy teddy bears. Creepy little things, but I guess she doesn't know any better. Bring as many as you can, and you'll get paid plenty for it. I promise. And I have a diaper to change and blood samples to run.
All right. Hey there, buddy.
Something troubling you, my friend? I owe you no less than my life.
Deathclaw got a critical strike on me. Am I a little encumbered?
In all things, a calm heart must prevail.
Seems to be the place. Figure out how to get in, I guess. Weird, I don't see any super mutants around. You'd think that since super mutants took some people from Big Town and brought them here, that there would be some super mutants here. Strange. Let me out, Fox, please. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but I really just don't feel like reading that. All of that. Okay. Huh. Yeah, actually, I should have just kept going this way, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, because I came through that way, I could have just kept walking around here, like Fox is doing. Where are ya, bot?
We need to get more. I know, but we got two here still. The female is locked up. We'll take her back with us. The tiny male is downstairs. He won't be coming with us, will he? Nope. We almost got all those little people from Big Town, huh? What then? Find more? Somewhere else? Yeah, those bleeders are everywhere. We'll get them all and take them home. Home. We need more prisoners before we can go home. It'll go back and get more soon. What?
Huh. Interesting.
I know, you're right.
More traps in here, I think. So, I think they said something about there being a girl in the basement. So maybe we should find a way downstairs. Oh, fuck.
Time to die! Die!
Overlord, huh? Kill it! Yeah, I feel like that rode up good, didn't I? Fuck. Whoa.
Quick! Unlock the door! You're rescuing me? Thanks! I thought we were goners for sure. I think the others are dead. Or worse.
I'm glad you're alive.
Me too. I'm extremely lucky you came along.
Is there anyone else?
Everyone else is dead. We're taken away to who knows where. Well, except maybe for Shorty. They dragged him off downstairs to the kitchen a while ago. But no one comes back from the kitchen.
Let's go get Shorty.
I just slow you down. I'll wait here. If you're not back soon, I'm sneaking out the back door. There's people in town that need me.
Wait right here, I guess.
I'm not sure I like that idea. If you're not back soon, I'm leaving.
Okay. So, down to the kitchen?
Huh? A noise.
Another, he's just a super mutant, even though he's definitely a master.
Aren't you? I hope you choked on my bones. Thanks. Who are you? Never mind, I don't care right now. Let's go get Red and get out of here. You lead, I'll follow. Let's go. Move it.
Come on, let's get out of here.
All right, move it.
Follow me.
I'm right behind you.
Where was she being held? There she is.
We should get out of here. We can talk back at Big Town.
You and Shorty follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Me too. Now let's get the hell out of here.
I gotta go upstairs.
Hey, be more careful.
I'm not gonna comment. I'm not gonna comment. Okay. Speak to Red about your reward.
What?
I'm glad to be safely back home.
You're planning on giving me a reward for rescuing you, right?
Right, of course. Rescuing me was a job to you, and you're a real professional. Well, here you go. I wish I had more I could give you.
Wow, that's actually a lot. For anyone else?
Everyone else is dead or taken away to...
Don't I count for something?
Whoa, looks like you've seen some action.
How are things in Big Town, Red?
Oh, just grand, can't you tell? People are always dying to visit here and bring back souvenirs. I used to pay off or trick the slavers into leaving us alone. Not that it stops them much. Those mutants are the real problem. Too big to shoot down and too single-minded to outwit. They just keep coming.
But you
He
didn't
rescued
listen to
me, at least.
You never listen to me. Thanks for helping us. I just hope we can survive another attack. Probably won't. If the mutants get you, come back and haunt me.
It also speak to her a bit about your reward. Even though I totally talked to her already
The
about my
Wasteland?
reward.
What's up? Are you hurt? Sure, I could patch you up. This won't hurt a bit.
I didn't even need to be healed up.
See, that wasn't so bad. Big town? A fairy tale, really.
Yeah, okay, I got it.
Yep.
Kinda sucks that, it's kinda just lingering there. Okay. It's just gonna be there. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits for now. Let's see how long I've been streaming for. I've been streaming for 3 hours and 45 minutes. Okay, so it's 8:55 already. Jesus. Wow, time kind of flew by there. Anyway, I'll see you guys tonight or tomorrow. You know how it is. Bye.